Dear students, I'm your math teacher from Paramount Public School, Chinma. Beta, today we will start our next topic, insertion of rational number between two given rational number. Means you have given two rational numbers and your questions will be insert any number of rational number between them. He can say insert 5 rational number between two given rational number, insert 10 rational number between given two rational number, or any number of rational number you can insert between two given rational number. But in the previous class you have studied about the integers. You have studied about the integer. For example, you have integers beta 1 and 10. We have two integers 1 and 10. Then beta clearly number of integers between them, between 1 and 10, number of integers are beta whatever the integers will be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Means between 1 and 10 there are these integers. How many are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many? 8 integers. Okay beta. Similarly beta, if you have two numbers, two integer minus 9 and 4. He is saying find the number of integers between them. Then on the number line we can easily check beta. Minus 9. After minus 9 on the right hand side it will be minus 8, then minus 7, minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So these are the integers between 9 and 4. How many are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many are these? These are 12. But every time we can't write in that way on the number line. For example, if we have given find the number of integers between minus 50 and 400, then it is very difficult to write them on the number line. Then simply from the conclusion beta, suppose if I have two number, you have studied it in class 6th. If you have two integers m and n, then number of integers between m and n, that will be beta equal to m minus n minus 1. Number of integers between two given integers will be equal to beta m minus n minus 1. You have to keep this formula in the mind. You have already studied it in class 6th. For example, I want to apply that formula here. Now here beta m is equal to 10, n is equal to 1. M should always be m is equal to 10 and n is equal to 1. So 10 number of integers will be beta 10 minus 1, m minus n, 10 minus 1 minus 1. So 10 minus 1 minus 1 minus 2, or simply you can do 10 minus 1, 9, 9 minus 1 is equal to 8. Number of integers will be equal to 8. Understood beta? Similarly that formula you can apply here beta. Okay, that formula you can also apply here. Yes beta, here that formula we can also apply here. Here what is m is equal to beta 4, n is equal to minus 9. Fill here m is equal to 4, n is equal to beta minus 9 and minus 1. Minus minus beta plus 4 plus 9 minus 1. 13 minus 1 is equal to 12. So number of integers between minus 9 and 4 are equal to 12. Understood beta? Clear? Similarly, that formula you can also use here, because if number of numbers are very large, then we can't write on the number line in that way. Then you have to apply this formula to find how many integers lie between them. Now here beta, m is equal to 400 and n is equal to minus 50 minus 1 minus minus plus 400 plus 50, 450. So 449. How many integers lie between minus 50 and 400 beta? 449. Clear? Your m should always be positive. Keep in mind, your m should always be positive. Understood? Clear? In that way, you have found number of integers between two given integers. You have studied it in class 6th. Similarly, beta, here we will find number of rational number between any two given rational numbers. And beta, if you have given two consecutive integers, for example 1 and 2, consecutive means from 1 to next integer is 2, and between two consecutive integers there is no integer. Between 1 and 2 there is no integer lie, means number of integer between two consecutive integers are 0. No integer lie between 1 and 2. Now beta, you have studied about the integer in the previous class. Here we will continue. How can we find a rational number between any two given rational number? For example, beta, I have given two rational number, minus 2 upon 5 and 3 upon 5. Minus 2 upon 5 and 3 upon 5. To find the number of rational number between two given rational number, their denominator should always be equal. Okay beta? If they are not equal, you have to make it equal. Okay beta? Now if I check beta on the number line, then after 2, look at the number line beta. 0, minus 1, minus 2, and here beta 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay beta, and after 2, next number is beta 3 upon 5. This is your 3. Okay beta, so look here, upon 5 I can put upon 5, means denominator I can take of every number is equal to 5. Now beta, look on the number line, minus 2 upon 5. On that side we have to find between minus 2 upon 5 and 3 upon 5. This is your 3 upon 5, this is your minus 2 upon 5, and between them the rational numbers are beta minus 1 upon 5, 0 upon 5, 1 upon 5 and 2 upon 5. How many rational numbers lie between them? 4 rational numbers. You can say 4 rational numbers. No beta, these are not only 4. I can also find more. How? Suppose beta, if I multiply numerator and denominator with 10, 2 into 10, 5 into 10, so it is minus 20, 5 tens are 50. Similarly beta, multiply it also with 10, 5 into 10, 3 into 10, so it is 3 into 10 beta 30, 5 into 10 beta 50. So between minus 20 upon 50 and 30 upon 50, the rational numbers between them beta. After 20, on that side, on okay, next number will be beta on the number line minus 90 upon 50, then beta minus 18 upon 50, then minus 17 upon 50. In that way we will come on 0 upon 50, and then beta 1 upon 50 up to 29 upon 50. Understood beta? Clear? So I have increased from 4, I have increased the rational number. Here there were 4, but here I have increased. How can you find beta? how many rational number are these? These rational numbers are number of rational number. These rational number will be equal to number of integer. They will be same. They will be equal to number of integers between minus 20 and 30. And you can easily find how many integers between minus 20 and 30. I already explained beta. Now here m is equal to 30 minus your n is equal to minus 20 and minus 1. This is your formula. So 30 minus beta plus 20 minus 1. 30 plus 20 50. 50 minus 1 is equal to 49. Okay, so from 4 I have increased the rational number between minus 2.5, 3.5 to 49. Understood? Similarly, beta, you can also increase. You can also find more rational number between any two rational numbers. Like if I change the denominator again, if I multiply it with 100, if I multiply it with 100, 2 multiply by 100, 5 multiply by 100, so it become minus 200 upon 500. Okay beta, and 3 upon 5 beta same, multiply with 100, 5 into 100, 3 into 100. Clear? So this also become beta 300 upon 500. Okay, now you can find again number between minus 200 upon 500 and 300 upon 500. How many number beta will be? How many number between them now? Now here your m is equal to beta 300, n is equal to minus 200, minus 1, minus plus 300 plus 200 500, 500 minus 1 is equal to 499. Means how many number now between minus 2.5 and 3.5? 499. Similarly you can find also more. So beta, I come on the result, there are infinite many rational number between two given rational number. So beta, there are infinite many rational number between two given rational number. Understood beta? Clear? Whatever the numbers he is saying to find, you can easily find. If he is saying 5 number to find between two rational number, you can find 5. If he is saying 10, you can find 10. Whatever the number he is saying find between two rational numbers, you can easily find. Clear beta? Understood? And this property to insert a rational number between any two rational number is called dense property. Is called dense property of rational number. What is called? It is called dense property of rational numbers. Clear beta? Understood? Yes beta, your exercise 5.5 is based on the insertion of rational number between two given rational number. First question is beta, find 6 rational number between minus 4 upon 8 and 3 upon 8. Understood beta? So between them we have to find 6 rational number. Then beta, according to number line, minus 4 upon 8. Next number will be on that side of the number line beta. After minus 4 it will be minus 3 upon 8. Then minus 2 upon 8. Then minus 1 upon 8. Then 0 upon 8. Then 1 upon 8. And then beta 2 upon 8. And last one is you will come on your number last 3 upon 8. Now beta, these are the 6 rational number between minus 4 upon 8 and 3 upon 8. Very easy question. But if he is saying find out 10 rational number, 50 rational numbers, so as like the beta in the examples I have explained, you can change the denominator here. and you can find the desired number whatever you want to find between them. Suppose I multiply it with 10, then it will beta minus 40 upon 80. Okay, similarly you can also multiply 3 multiply 10 and 8 multiply 10. 10 into 3 30, 8 into 10 80. Now beta you can easily find more rational number between them. Okay, as like the previous example. Now how many rational number between them beta? How many? Your m is equal to 30. Applying the formula m minus n minus 1, and your n is equal to beta minus 40. Okay, so minus minus plus 30 plus 40 70. 70 minus 1 is equal to 69. How many numbers of rational number between them now? 69. Okay beta, understood? But your question is complete up to here. This is the extra part. Means sometime in the exam he can ask find out more. Means if you have to ask find out more rational number than 6, then you have to proceed in that way. Clear beta? Your question is complete up to here. And question second is beta, find 10 rational number. Find 10 rational number between 7 upon 13 and minus 4 upon 13. This is also beta simple as like the number line. Means minus 4 upon 13. After 4 upon 13, on that side next number will be beta minus 3 upon 13, minus 2 upon 13, minus 1 upon 13, 0 upon 13, 1 upon 13, 2 upon 13, 3 upon 13, 4 upon 13, 5 upon 13 and 6 upon 13. And next we will reach on our target 7 upon 13. Now these are the 10 rational number 3, 3, 6, 3, 9 and 1, 10. Easily you can find very easy questions. Understood beta? But if he is asking to find more rational number, okay beta, then you have to change the denominator. Means you can multiply with 10 as like here you will proceed. Yes beta, question third is state true or false whatever the terms I have explained. You can easily judge. First is between any two distinct integer there is always an integer. No, that is not true, because I have explained you if integers are consecutive like beta 2 and 3 consecutive integer, there is no integer lie between two consecutive integer, so it is false. Clear beta? Understood? Second, between any two distinct rational number there is always a rational number. Yes, there is a rational number between any two rational number. We can easily find it. Okay beta, so this is true. And between any two rational number there are infinite many rational number. Yes, I already explained. There are infinite many rational number between lie between two given rational numbers. So it is also true. Understood beta? This is all about the exercise 5.5. With that, your lesson 5th is over, and tomorrow we will start our next lesson, lesson 6th. Thank you beta.